It's Sunday, Father's Day, and we're just going to take a little ride along the Rock River on East 106, which is the other end of Sherman Avenue where I live. And it's less than a mile here. We're crossing the bridge. And when we come down to the other side of the bridge here on the way to my house, you'll see that the water is very high. We have some emergency vehicles out here checking it already. Traffic is still able to move on the road. But as we come along here, you'll see that the water is very, very high. And this road is likely to be inundated in the next hour or two. We'll be taking a trip right past the home where I helped sandbag at the beginning of the week. And we'll also be walking right down into my backyard where you can see how high the water's come up. Coming into Fort Atkinson now, you can see the water is literally reaching the city limits. And right over here, unfortunately, this house has been inundated now. We were sandbagging earlier in the week in the 800 block. The water did get around the dikes and unfortunately did inundate. We'll just drive up here now to 502 East Sherman, where the road is still dry. We're actually very fortunate. We're at the crest of a small hill, but everyone has very high water in their backyards. Coming up now to 502 East Sherman, and you'll be able to see exactly how high the water is. Going to enter the driveway. Get out of the car, and we're going to walk right down to the river. This used to be a 450-foot walk. Today the walk to the river, as you can see, we have put up some sandbags as a precaution and more are coming. A walk down to the river today isn't that far a walk at all. About 330 feet that way is the Rock River. And right there is our home. And at the lowest point where the river's likely to come up, here at the garage, we have put in a dike of sandbags. Coming up and around the driveway now to the deck. Where we'll get a look at the flood from an elevation.